Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Virgo. And my readings are very unique. They are timeless. And if you are drawn to another sign because of the title of the video, then there is a message in there for you. This message may be about you. It could be about the spirit trying to communicate with you. So please keep your mind open. I will never reach out to you to offer personal readings, ask for money or donations, or try to sell you anything. All these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please use your own intuition and guidance. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because it really helps this channel to grow and it helps the message to get out. And okay, I'm going to start. And I want to say that for whatever reason, the messages that have been coming through recently, and it's not just your sign, have been a little bit preachy. I feel like Spirit's really being a little bit preachy here. And they're really trying to reach many people, and it's not just your sign. So don't feel like you're being singled out, because they've been coming through for the collective as well. And I really feel like here they're talking about money. They're saying that a lot of you have money issues, or not just money, but things in the physical realm a lot on your mind. Okay, and they're talking about how you've invested a lot of your time and your energy. You've done battles. You have worked really hard. They're talking about how money sometimes can be a trap. You can almost trap yourself in the web of trying to maintain balance with money, trying to give just enough, but also save. They're talking about how it really takes over your mental processes, is what they are saying. Okay, now they want you to really embrace a little bit of balance in your life. They want you to see money in a more healed way in your life. They are saying that there is a little bit of reluctance to see things from a different perspective. It's like your belief system. Okay, they're talking about your belief system around money, around this is hard to say, but I'm just going to have to say it because they want me to. Around how much you give, how much of yourself you give, how much you save, how much you give to your children, I'm hearing. Maybe it's too much. You ask yourself those questions. They're saying there's a reluctance to let go of a certain belief system. And I feel like it's bringing out almost a shadow element. And they're saying that it's blocking new things from coming. I'm getting almost, it's like someone just wants to, that's their passion. They just want to acquire more and more and more. And Spirit really wants you to be happy. Spirit wants you to focus on your happiness. And I think a lot of people are focusing on the material realm. This may not be for you, okay? I want to say that. I have to give this message because it needs to get to someone. This may be about the Spirit trying to communicate with you. And they're saying that they went through this cycle and this entrapment of money and of giving in balance and being in balance in money and career. And they weren't able to see things from a different perspective. And it brought out their shadow side. And they are They now are happy. They now see things. They understand, like a light is being shown on this to them. And it may be through you. So don't, I don't know how this message is going to resonate with you. You could be in this, or this could be the spirit trying to communicate with you. And it's blocking these new beginnings to happen. And it's blocking emotional, giving of emotional, bear with me, there must be a spirit here trying to communicate with me as I'm trying to give this message, because they got interrupted. So I think there is a spirit here. It's blocking this nurturing and emotional balance and or giving to others. And their spirit is saying that it's going to block it in the future if this is not, light is not shown on this. You need, they're talking about freedom, happiness, peace. Okay, let's get some clarification. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, can you please clarify the Son of Pentacles for the sign of Virgo, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Son of Pentacles for the sign of Virgo. Thank you. And the Eight of Pentacles for the sign of Virgo. The Six of Pentacles for the sign of Virgo. Thank you. Temperance, please, for the sign. Thank you. Thank you. And why is the Hierophant reversed? Tell me more about the Mother of Wands reversed, please, for the sign of Virgo. Thank you. Okay. The Spirit is talking about not having enough time to heal and rest. Or really meditating on things that it's about a wound. I feel like for many of you, this is about a wound, or this is about a blocking of the upper chakras, of being in connection. Okay, and it's causing a lot of people to seek out material stability, because they're not able to connect or heal, and they have only one thing on their mind. I think there's a healing going on for many of you. It's like a very passionate, very driven towards work, towards success, towards making things happen. I think in the past you may have had, it may have not have getting all your needs met by others. You may have given more than what you received back. And I think that you're just trying, it's like a protection mode. It's what they're showing me. They really want this sense of security, of everyone being happy and stable and secure, and provide for the secure future, for celebrations. And there's been a reluctance to let go of certain belief systems that that are really holding you captive. And this has to do with not just money. This is physicality. This is physical, anything in the physical realm. It could be this big house. It could be this it's like this increasing need to have more things. And they don't want you to beat yourself up over it. And like I said, this could be the spirit that's trying to communicate that they went through this struggle and they want you to know about it. Because sometimes what happens is that even if your parents go through a certain thing at some point in your life, sometimes it repeats. And they don't want that for you, okay? That this is a parent that passed on. And this could even be like a grandfather or generational thing. They're talking about letting go of the struggle, letting go of the fight. It's a silly competition is what they're saying. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. They're saying that there's people around you that love you very much and that you should be focusing on that. There's especially someone here that's with you that you're not focusing on. And I feel like there's like a wound. There's like, and I think it's due to this connection here, or it has to do with like a grief or connection. So we have 3 cups and we have 3 swords. It's like really, it's in your subconscious maybe of things that you lost that you really loved, people that you lost that you really loved, and you're trying to kind of focused on that, trying to make up for that in some way, thinking that if you're stable and secure and you have all this stability and abundance, that it will fill that hole. Oh my gosh, it's pretty emotional. Because I think we all know it doesn't. And I think that's why this is here. Spirit wants you to move away from that type of thinking. They're trying to move you away. They're trying to remove this blockage that you have for whatever reason around the people that love you. Around blocking. They want you to focus on these 2 cups. They want you to focus on the people that really love you for you, that I think that you haven't focused on. It's almost like being distracted with work and accumulating. Like someone's being distracted. This could be someone in your environment. It doesn't have to be you. And Spirit's trying to move this person because I hate to say this. Oh, Spirit, don't make me say this. You may regret it. You may regret at some point not focusing on the people around you that really love you. Because sometimes there's damage that cannot be replaced, that cannot be undone. And I don't know why they're saying this. And maybe it's the Spirit saying that. I don't know. Okay, let's get some clarification on the sun, please, with the sign of Virgo. Tell us more about the sun, please. Now, the sun trumps all The sun really lightens this whole reading. Okay, what are you trying to say here? They're saying I really feel like they're saying take some time for yourself. Take some time to let things grow in a natural rate. And I really feel like they're saying don't try to manipulate or the rate of growth, whatever that means. They want you to go inward. Sometimes I have trouble saying what they want me to say because it doesn't come out right. They want you to really follow your own path, follow your heart, follow your guidance, and you will find what's been holding you up. You will find what you need to. In the meantime, they want you to focus on your happiness and let things evolve naturally, I'm hearing. Let nature take its course in concerns to physical, anything physical in the physical realm with money, health. Don't try to force anything. Focus on your own happiness. Focus on peace. Focus on love. Focus on the light. Focus on joy. I think they're saying that financial or material things don't necessarily lead to happiness always. To save for what you want, I'm hearing. Okay, well, let's see what they say. Let's get some more information about this. Advice for Virgo. For their greatest and highest good, thank you. Advice for Virgo. What is this all about? What is this all about for Virgo? Oh, wow. Yes, freedom. Because it's a trap. Okay? It's a trap. And I think Spirit is trying to get that message out to as many signs as possible that acquiring acquiring material goods and all that is a trap. It's not really what you're here for. It's time to release it. It's time to set your intention Become aware of where your focus, your thoughts, and your energy are going. Be aware of what your intention is. Do you want joy and peace and love, or do you want material things? And release some of the wounds that you are not enough. And I think that's what you'll find if you take the time to look. They want you to become aware of the truth. The truth. And it's not just the truth. It's your truth. It's you on the journey to find your truth, your happiness, your joy, your peace. They want you to expand your connection. Here he is. His connection is blocked. He's all blocked because he's focusing on work. He's focusing on acquiring things or trying to build this stability so that he'll be celebrated or someone will be celebrated. They want you to become aware of love. The people that love you and that support you. They want you to release any of these feelings of not being enough. And you might say, that's not me. I'm confident. You know, everything. No, we all have those feelings. And there are 3 wounds that need to be addressed. I'm going to tell you 3 wounds, big ones. And they're in your subconscious. There's something there that drives this whole wheel. This drives this whole thing. 3 big wounds that need to be addressed. And now I know people don't like to look for those. They don't even want to touch it. Oh, that happened in the past. It's over. And I healed from that. Oh, I've healed from that. That's what I hear all the time. Oh, I don't think about that. No, there's a little piece that's still there that needs to be loved and nurtured, and it needs to be expressed, and it needs to be released in a healthy way. That little piece of you that still has that wound, and I can't tell you what it is, because I don't know. It's going to be different for each and every person. But if you take the time to look for it, and you take the time to rest and to heal, you'll find your own truth. You'll find your connection, and you will know that none of this means anything. The only thing that means anything is love. And I think they're trying to get as much as the collective to understand that as possible, because it's really important at this time. Okay, now I'm just going to draw. I was going to draw more, but I think we got the whole message right there. I'm going to use some of my prototype deck, and let's see what else they have to say. Yep. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Okay, yes, time. Look at how much time. They're saying it's time. It's a false belief. It's time for change. These are patterns. These are all patterns, okay? And it's like a collective spell that people have been under, that this is what is important. Beauty, money, security, being under lock and key. In the future, you need to focus on love, on your connection, on sharing that love with others, on what makes you happy. By fall, they're saying that this is important by fall. And this is the invitation that you need to get to the next level. This is the invitation from Spirit. That it's time for change. Some people have been focusing on their beauty. Oh, okay, I'm guilty of that too. Putting a lot of their energy into that, a lot of their time, a lot of their money, of trying to get invitations, of trying to get seen by other people. And some people have just been focused purely or a lot on acquiring goods or acquiring money. And they said that that's a false belief. It's not real. And I think by fall, a lot of people will come out of the spell, are going to start to see that. And I think they want you to be one of the first people to really recognize that and see that. That goes exactly along with the whole message. That's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. All right. Now let me see who wants to come through. And that's maybe what the reason why they want to give you this message, so that you can be one of the first people. And you can help others. Okay. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, that's a lot. Thank you. Let's see what they knocked over, because that's always important. They want you to look at things from a different perspective, that love moves us in unexpected ways. They knocked over the death card in reverse. The devil card in reverse. They knocked it right over. Because it's not the truth. And it's not your truth. It's not the truth. They're saying things are going to change for the better here. You are not alone. They don't want you to change who you are. We saw the beauty card. Some people are focusing on their beauty. It could be anti-aging. It could be just trying to get others to see them. It's okay to let people see the real you. The root, and I totally understand that. The root chakra is grounded, clear, and stable. And they want you to know to expect some good news. That's what the Sun card is. There's going to be good news coming very shortly here. Okay. Now, let me see if there's anybody who would like to come through. I'm just going to remove these so we can get a clear message here. Help me to be a clear and pure channel for the highest light of vibration, of unconditional love, please. For the greatest and highest good of all. Message for Virgo today, please. Message for Virgo for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Message for Virgo today, please. For their greatest and highest good. Thank you. I don't know, I must have a new guide, and this new guide is pretty preachy. I just feel like it's a preachy guide. And he's very No nonsense. Okay. Okay. Let's see. See, yes. You're giving away your power. And that's why they're trying to get you into this freedom. It's where you belong. They're saying, look. Surrender the illusion. Okay? And the anger. Okay? I feel like around the future and nature, there's been a lot of trauma. They want you to listen. Listen to nature. Get ready for the future. They want to bring laughter and joy into your life. This is a very clear message. This is not from a passed on loved one. There was no passed on loved one I felt that came through. This is purely from another realm. Let me see if I can find out who, because I'm always interested. Who is it? Yeah, with freedom, right on the bottom. These messages are no joke. This is serious. When I open up, a lot of times my messages are not just been passed on loved ones. I get messages from all the realms all at once. This is a pure message. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. That's all I have to say. The Sun card says it all, where this message is from. You guys got a really special message today. Really special. Just for you. To help you into this state of freedom, of joy, of laughter, of keeping your power to yourself instead of giving it away to others. Giving it away to corporations that don't deserve it. Giving it away to others. You guys got a special message. I'm going to say it again. Look, surrender the illusion, anger, and listen to nature. Get ready for your future. There has been trauma. Trauma, 3 huge trauma things in each and every person's life that they need to address. They need to nurture themselves through. They need to express. They need to release in a healthy way so they can and call back their power. They need to release these belief systems that no longer serve them. And they need to invite in joy and laughter into their future. And I think it's going to come regardless. I think it's time. And it's going to come regardless. Get ready. The illusion's going to break. Regardless. And I think you're being prepared. Wow, Virgo. Okay, I hope you understand that message. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Till next time.